Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications, and thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, romance, twin flame, life path and purpose, and general readings. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to download the free Twin Flames affirmation meditation. The link is below. Welcome to Twin Flame Guidance, where I help and guide you through this twin flame journey. Today's topic is, what if all you've got is the 5D? What do you do with it? I know some of you are brand new or newer to this twin flame journey, so I don't want to assume that you fully understand what the 5D is about. So the fifth dimension, 5D, is the spiritual dimension, the dimension of the soul, spirit. The fourth dimension is time, and the third dimension is this physical plane, this physical world. There are other dimensions, but in this video, we are speaking about the fifth dimension. So twin flames have a very special talent, a very special asset, in that they share typically a very strong fifth dimension, 5D experience together. What does that mean? That means that twin flames can speak to each other telepathically, that they can feel each other, they can feel each other's emotions, they can sense each other's presence, spiritual presence in the room that they're at or wherever they happen to be. Or maybe they just feel this constant presence of their twin flame 24/7. So it is a very special asset that twin flames have, since they share one soul, split into two bodies. I know many of you might be included in this if you're watching this video, many of you might be in total separation with your twin flame. And I did produce a video or several videos on a total separation. Or some of you might be in on again, off again connection, 3D connection with your twin flame. And I also did produce a video on the on again, off again twin flame connection, and I will post the link above right here. And if that is the case, whether you are in total separation or whether you are in a on again, off again with periods of time where you do not see your divine masculine or divine feminine, but for the most part, it happens to be divine feminines that are more aware of this 5D connection immediately. So whether or not there is a total separation or you see them from time to time, there are periods of time, without a doubt, where you feel extremely frustrated and disconnected on some level because there is no 3D connection. So you might be wondering, like, what do I do with the 5D while I'm in 3D separation? And many twin flames who come to me through coaching or readings or the group coaching now express a lot of frustration. They express a lot of impatience, frustration, a sense of abandonment or loneliness because they're not with their twin flame in the 3D physical world, and they feel this void where their twin flame is supposed to be. And I would say to you that many twin flames do not take full advantage of the fact that there is this really strong 5D connection, and to use that as a tool of connection with your twin flame in those times where you aren't together in the 3D. Now, I know for many of you, the 3D connection has been years in the making, meaning like you haven't seen your twin flame for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or more years, which is really frustrating, I'm sure. I would say if you do not know how to voluntarily connect with your twin flame divine masculine in the 5D, you can join my boot camp number 1 below, which is the Twin Flame Divine Feminine Boot Camp number 1, in which I teach you in one of the modules how to connect voluntarily with your twin flame divine masculine. That being said, if you're not sure how to do it, you can start with this simple method that I explain to the students that I coach. The one simple method is to journal to your twin flame, to go ahead every night or every morning, whenever you see fit, to take 15 to 20 minutes at least and journal your feelings, how you're experiencing your twin flame and the twin flame journey. Journal that to your twin flame as if you were writing them a letter. And this is a really healthy way to connect with them in the 5D. And even though the experience may not feel very reciprocal, because if you are in the beginning phases and you don't understand how to hear the voice of your twin flame in the 5D, or have that flowing communication with your twin flame in the 5D, it can feel very one-sided. It can feel like I'm connecting with them spiritually, but they're not necessarily connecting with me spiritually. But the more you do this, the more you journal to your twin flame and write them letters through the journaling process, the more clear their 5D voice becomes, because you guys are always connected in the 5D. Now, a secondary thing that you can do if you only have a 5D connection is write down when you are feeling them. So I would just log this in, the date, the time, the place, what happened, log it in a journal every single time it happens. You can keep a log on your phone or in an actual journal. But I would say if you're writing it in different places, try to once a week put it in a centralized space, whether it's in a physical journal or a document on your computer. Put it in a centralized space so that you can really see the progression of the 5D communication, whether it's a verbal communication through your telepathy, or whether it's a physical presence that you're feeling, like I don't want to say like a ghost presence, but you're feeling like the physical presence of your twin, even though they're not there, but that's really their soul presence that is with you. So whether you're feeling that, or whether you're seeing signs and synchronicities that are really strong, that are indicating like your twin flame is with you, or writing down songs that your twin flame is likely sending to you through music. And so I would say keeping the awareness completely open to the other forms of communication that your twin flame is sending to you through the 5D can help you feel closer to them and really help close that void that you feel when you're really feeling that they're not thinking about you or they don't care about you, which I'm hearing a lot from twin flames who are in total separation. Because the desperation piece of it is like, I just need to hear their voice. I need them to text me or message me because I need to know that they're there. And what I'm trying to portray to you is that you have this gift, you have this talent with your twin flame that you can connect in other dimensions. And so when you're using this beautiful gift to connect with your twin flame, divine masculine or divine feminine, in other dimensions, you can feel their presence and feel the connection so much stronger. And when you do, actually, it reduces a lot of the anxiety that you feel when you are in total separation with your twin. And you're feeling that void. Again, feeling like I need to be with them. I have this draw to them, but they're not physically present with me. So in the best case scenario is that you are having daily 5D conversations with your twin flame, where you sit down and you are actually journaling back and forth in the 5D. We're not talking about 3D, but in the 5D with your twin flame. Sometimes it so happens that you're having telepathic conversations that you might not be writing down, but it's like a continual flow of telepathy from your twin flame. But I would say, as much as you can, try to write it down. And here is why. All of us on the twin flame journey have huge moments of doubt, have huge moments where we don't feel the connection to our twin flame. We doubt it. We think that we are crazy sometimes. We think that this is impossible, that is all in our imagination. And when you have those moments of extreme doubt, is actually the time to go back and read over the documented evidence of the contrary, the documented evidence of the times that you received the messages from your twin flame through the 5D, that you had the signs, the synchronicities, the voice of your twin, and that things orchestrated to come together so that you could have this connection or reconnection even. And so I really feel like the more that you can have on your side that can prove to you that this is not all made up in your head, the better you will feel on a day-to-day, even if there is that physical 3D separation. Now, I would say finally, my advice to you on this is we are not doing this as an obsession. We're not doing this to manipulate things. We're not doing this for reasons that are going to feed our insecurities or feed our ego, right? Because we have a lot of those too when we're in separation from our twin. We're not doing it for those reasons, but we are doing it to feel more connected to our twin. And we're doing it because we have these special gifts and talents. And if you have them with your twin that you don't share with other people, for the most part, right? If you have a biological twin, you might share it. But for the most part, we don't share this with other people. I would say take advantage of it. Don't let that go by the wayside. It's a real great feeling to feel that connection with your twin. And so utilize it. And again, if you're really questioning how to exactly do this, sign up and you can start today for the Twin Flame Divine Feminine Bootcamp #1. And it's a really great way to learn more about how to engage on this spiritual journey. So I hope this was helpful for today, Twin Flame. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Twin Flames. And thank you so much for your support of my channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp. You can also join our group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.